Morning guys, right, time to hit the road again. Just finished work, Saturday morning, what are we on, 4th of September, so you all know whereabouts we are in the vlogs. So yeah, I've just popped into town, picked a few parcels up, got stickers in stock. These are just for doing sticker swaps when I'm at shows and stuff. So these are the freebie ones to do sticker swaps at shows and meetups. And obviously on the internet now we've got the new web store open where you can buy on there, and again all the profits go towards equipment from a search and rescue, because I need that much. I've got enough. My work boots, all I've got is work boots, steel toe cap boots, I ain't got any walking boots and stuff like that. So yeah, anyone who buys anything from the website, every single profit, there's not much, that goes to them. I don't deal with it. It's like I say, you know, in the last ad, it's just literally all done by them. They want to be doing overlanding as well. They're van life people as well. So yeah, they take their cut, and obviously they do everything, parcel, packaging, the lot. So I just get a little cut out of every little bit that gets sold, and it goes into an account, and that's going to be all used for buying equipment. You know, I think it's maybe about getting 500 quid's what I'll need. So it'll be a long time collecting £2 and pounds and bits and bobs here and there. So, but you know, it's all a little bit of income. So yeah, where are we going? Just going to be a bit of a slow one. I ain't got the boys this weekend. We've changed the dates. Oh, let me switch that up a bit. So just going round the corner, I got a call, not a call, but an Instagram message from a Gary, and he says, "Oh, I'm the one with the Scooby-Doo van." He's got awesome painted up Scooby-Doo van. He says, "You know, pop round," and you know, they've got a garage around the corner, and apparently he's gone and bought a big Russian truck. So we're just going to go around the corner now and see what this Mafia's like. So we'll take the camera with us and we'll go and have a look at this beast. I don't know what it is. It could be a Russian van or a Russian lorry. I do like that big Russian lorries. I think they only do something like about 5 to the gallon max, but hell, they cross rivers right up to here in water. They're just immense things. They never stop. So yeah, tomorrow metal detecting. That's a first. I was thinking of selling all my equipment, because I can count on one hand how many times being out this year. Every event that comes up, it's clashing now. It's clashing with my search and rescue, or clashing with the kids where they don't want to go. They want to go fishing. So yeah, I might sell one of them off, because then if you know, the kids want to use one, they can still use one then. So yeah, that's about it. Right, we'll catch you guys in a minute if we go and look at this truck, see what it's like. Right, now we've got new cam version. Now I've got my new camera holder and it seems solid. We'll do a little test to go around the corner. We'll see what this truck's like. Not far, it's just literally around this corner. I think it should be in here. MOTs. Ah, I see it. It's in the corner. It's a beast. So here's the Mafia. Look at this beast. He's going to get it all redone. How cool. Wonder what it was used for. Oh, you can get some big wheels on there. Actually, it's all near enough kitted out already. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That's a nice little size, that. That's ready to go, that. Box on the back. All alley by the looks of it. You got little windows in the roof. That's a proper beast. Oh, look. He says something about the tyres that can go bigger and put huge big inflation ones on, because that's why they're stuck in. If you look, you can see how, and obviously there's a lot of travel, a lot of space on that to come out. Same with the front, look at that. That's used as a step. Oh, you gotta. What a beast. That's awesome. So how cool was that? So yeah, that's good. I've got a new little contact there. He says, you know, come round. So cheers, Gary. He's going through the video, so he'll come across it. I said, so I'll film it. So yeah, that's awesome. I want a Russian truck now. So I didn't realise on the wheels all got all inflated wheels. So they've got the full inter-wheel system, so you can inflate them from inside the cabin, you know, deflate and inflate them. Double fuel tank, everything. So yeah, 1,400 quid he paid for that. I couldn't believe it. It's like, how much? I mean, alright, you couldn't stand up in it, in the back, but it's, you know, it's still, to convert that into a camper, no problem. But yeah, that's awesome bit of kit. So yeah, he says pop round any time, so they can do some jobs on the truck, so that's another little bonus. So right, I ain't got a clue where I'm going now. Just got in the truck, I'm just going past my work. I don't know. I get to the lorry park, I'll go and park up there and have a think. Right, catch you. Right, just to show, I've just filled up my fuel tank full, as high as you can go. And that's all it goes to. So obviously that sender's a load of bloody rubbish then and doesn't work. Give that little car park here. Oh. It's a bit of a noisy road. We're not far from Cadwell. Yeah, it's an old runway here as well. Yeah, you can still see the old remains of it. So yeah, just outside the Wolds. And this has been on one of my lists to do. I know this road's sort of fairly busy. Night time it gets quiet, but I thought, bugger it, we'll try it. I'm only a few miles away from where I need to be tomorrow. Yeah, big old space. Got bins. So yeah, gonna try it here the night. So how we get on. Like I say, I'm only down the road where I need to be. Not ideal, but I'm well off the road. So, hi guys, right, a little update on fuel tank. You know I've had a bit of an issue with fuel sensors. We had a new one fitted the other day, and it all worked backwards, right, the right way. I've just filled it right to the brink, the whole tank. I've just sold my old mobile phone, so I filled the fuel tank to the brim. Yeah, and it'll only read 3/4 full. I give up with these bloody sensors, so I sent another snotty email back to them. So I have got my original, I took the original one out of the tank, so once this tank's empty, I'm just going to do it myself. I'm just going to try and fit the original one back in. into this tank, and hopefully it'll fit and work. Give up. That'll be the third one in it now, because the original one read backwards. They sent me another one, it read backwards. Third one, it worked, but doesn't read properly. So I have no idea why. Spoke to the garage, they think it's censored for a deeper tank, so it's not reading properly. Don't know. So yeah, I mean, lucky enough, the garage was lovely enough to not charge me for fitting that other one, so I was a bit of money saved there, because it's been a bit of an expensive fuel fitting tank, this has. So yeah, so that's the update where we are with that now. Don't know if it's going to work with the other one. So apparently I've spoken to a lot of the group, they've put the original one back in, so it's going to have to be, I think the original one will probably read better, because the tank's the same depth as the original, it's just wider, that's all. I haven't seen a difference. I don't know. Right, yeah, so I'm at this new spot. The internet's not very good, and I'm right on top of the world. I don't understand why. I'm just cooking dinner, and I've got a new little toy. I've got a Wii. So I've got a filming you on a new tripod I've got, all with a camera one, and I've got a remote button, which is a lot easier. $8.99. I'll shut the box off eBay. So yeah, it's a mini tripod, so it'll go to about that sort of big, but yeah, I bust my other one. But yeah, you don't get me leaning across now pressing the button. I can just go like this and just switch it off. So I'll do it now, and we'll see you again. I've just remembered, I've got a new toy, another one. You might have seen a picture up. I did put a picture. Here's a little teaser. Oh. So yeah, I went for a Hoover. So I've gone for the old, it's a Dyson V7 or something. It's the animal one. So for that thing, oi, you cost me a lot of money because you're hairy. For a little dog, you kick out hairs everywhere. Yeah, what you got to say for yourself? What you got to say? So yeah, I pulled the plug. Oh, listen to the bikes. So yeah, I'm sick of sweeping up every day, and you can't get into nooks and crannies, and my brush is getting about knackered. Then he does pen a brush, so I thought, do you know what? Let's just treat ourselves. Yeah, really, really good. I know a lot of people, someone was saying, oh, you should have got a Shark and stuff. I've never tried a Shark. I do know the quality of the Dyson. My ex used to always get Dysons, and did last us years, and that was with near enough everyday use. So this is a rechargeable one, and it's on the wall. I looked everywhere and there's nowhere really I can plug it in. It's a bit awkward, so I found a spot for it when it's tucked up out the way, so it's nice there. And what I do is, instead of running the cable through and having it over here, I thought the cable just tucks away, and I just plug it in and charge it up with that. Half an hour and it's charged with that. So the good old power oak. So yeah, talking of these, unfortunately I lost the contract on, I told you guys I was going to be doing some new ones, and I got some discount codes. I've been waiting for months for a demo to arrive, and I wanted them for the shows, so every show I could go to, I could advertise for them, and I got 10% for every sale. So I wouldn't get a free one. It was the Eco Delta, really, really good ones. But, the firm, it was just going on 6 months, promising. Yeah, we'll get it one set this week, and nothing ever returned. And I got to the last show of the year. I thought, do you know what, I'm just pulling out. It's a shame, but it's hard to sell something online without anyone looking at it. Where, the idea was at events I was going to do like free charging of mobile phones and bits and bobs, and there were off-grid events. So yeah, so I pulled the plug on it. So looking for all the little ways of making money now. So it's a shame, but you know, I'm just funny. If a company keeps promising, letting you down, I'll just walk away. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't. Just my confidence fell a bit to the side with them. So it's a shame, but yeah, the old little Power Oak's still doing well. It runs this truck brilliant. They're awesome little things. It'd be nice if Power Oak sent me a big one. So, and then I can give that one to my sister. So, or maybe even a giveaway for you guys, if it would definitely could do with some stuff. So, right, just sort of check in on that bit. We'll catch you guys in. Right, that was a good night's kip at that spot. Woke up to a stealth camper in front of me, a little one. I always love that. When there's always somebody parks near you. It's like a little community. Didn't see him up to say hello, but yeah, we're at the field now. Just got parked up in a cracking field opposite where we're going. So spin you. So yeah, the field's filling up, and we're going in that field. And then we've got this big field here. How many rocks? You're gonna dig up some bones? You're gonna dig up some bones for me? So yeah, should be a good day. I mean, it's 8:30 now. Everyone's queuing to get in. All mad for the dig. So, wait, go over now. So, cup of coffee time, and we'll get ready. We'll see you in later what we find. Good morning from Skeggy. That's better. All the kids are at school. Everyone's back at work. So it's nice and empty again. There's me and Paul here. I haven't been outside yet, so let's go and see if I've got a ticket. No, nothing. I've got my lovely little plates on, just in case. I'm on private property, so. But yeah, they don't really give out tickets down here. They used to give out like a letter. So they used to just put a letter on your window, like a warning letter. But they're still in. They keep saying they're going to put ticket machines up here, but nothing's been done. People are asking the council. They don't know if they're going to do it or not. So, lovely morning. Nice and mild. You can see we're close to tide. High tide's already been in this morning. I missed high tide for fishing, so it's just going out, so I'm going to get it this afternoon. Man, I never get sick of this view here. Love this spot. I'm just making the most of it until the days are numbered for it. They're planning on putting in parking machines, but it doesn't look like this year now. So reports are saying so, and it would have been free in the winter as well. The ticket machines are only for the summer periods. Yeah, gorgeous. Hey, all set up. First cast out, and we caught the flatty. He's not coming out. They can take my word for it. There he is. So we've got a nice flatty for the morning so far. Roxy's been for a little swim, hasn't you? Yeah, she's not liking that. Right. See what else we got. Where's he gone? We've got our Mr. Seal popping his head up. If you don't get my bait, where's he gone? Can't see him now. Come on, pop your head up. Literally right in front of me. Typical. Get the camera out and he disappears. Oh, there he is. He's right over there. You see his head? He's gone right over there. He's a big one. What another beautiful day. That's kicky. Hey up, yo. What are you doing? You coming out? You coming out sunbathing? So yeah, so outside my coffee. I'm tempted to go for a swim, I think. It's going to be an hot one. Right, so I've just seen it's official on the council website, well, Facebook page, that huttoff will basically be closed down from the 1st of November. They're introducing new law to stop parking of any vehicle at night after 10 p.m. At the moment, they said they're still carrying on with their old one, but which means that's a load of rubbish then. So they're introducing new laws for here. They're still blaming campers, which is absolutely a load of rubbish. They've said about mess being left. It's absolutely spotless here. I've been back in and out for sort of the last 3 days. I'm fishing, stuff like that. So there's absolutely spotless along here. I park up down the road and then come back early in the morning just to get my spot. And I'll take you outside in a minute. I'll show you, you know, you've seen other beaches, what other beaches are like. I mean, this has been rammed. It's almost like a summer day, even though it's a weekday and all the kids at school. This is full of old people and loads of motorhomes, all sorts. But what people forget is people only own a motorhome. Like myself, I've only got a motorhome. I know loads of people. They can't afford a car as well. But it's the same in lockdowns. You couldn't go out in a motorhome to go shopping, which some people are having the windows put through. It's ridiculous. This thing about, oh, it's a motorhome, it's this. Alf, just down the road, has got a full air. We've already said, and lots of people have already said, the council have been approached many times to set up an air down here, to pay for it, and they're not interested. They won't even talk to Campra, the big firm. The guy was talking to me about it. He says they've tried and tried and tried to do, work with them to do something, and they're not interested. That's the problem. So, yeah, I mean, you can go down the road and you can go and stay on a little site. Even my truck won't fit on it. But the beauty is, you're right on the beach. You can go fishing. You can, I don't have to walk a mile. So yeah, that's peed me off. A load of people have tagged me in it. Loads of locals kicking off on it as well. Blaming everyone else except for them. Everywhere I've been, it's the public who go in the things and shit in the wood. See, the beauty is here, they've already got toilets here. There's toilets all the way along. They've got portaloos. They've also got bins everywhere along here. So there's no excuse. It should always be clean. But yeah, so officially, anyone who comes up to Huttoff, just be warned. And the little road between it is also under the protection, and they've got new rights for that. I think in one of my other videos I showed you a letter for it. Well, that's going to be, they've mentioned in the post, any adjoining roads will have a no stopping order. So even where there's no double yellows, because it stops in the middle where you used to be able to drive out of here and park up there legally, even I've got that confirmation from the police, because that's what I do. I go park up down the road, and we was allowed to do that in lockdown. They even told us, yes, that's fine, because it's not part of this, it's totally separate. But they're saying now they've put up an order on there to stop even parking along there. And it's not just here, it's the whole coast. It's not just here, it's a full-on, attack on the whole of Lincolnshire coast. So yeah, this is the only spot you can go to in Lincolnshire with your camper and park up on a beach. There's nowhere else now. It's except for my little places right down there, but they're not the same. They're more marshland. But yeah, so just to let you know, guys, 1st of November, just be warned, they will be doing tickets, and they'll be coming down here to make an example of anyone who's down here. I mean, last night, I walked down here after 10 o'clock with the dog, and there was loads of cars down here, boy racers down here, there's all sorts till late at night. So what they're going to do, park, and ticket machines, as well. Ticket machines will start working from next March, I think it was, or next Easter, at £4 a day. So Just there we go. It's after a busy day. Look how much rubbish there is. Nothing. Absolutely zero. The council say it's about rubbish. This is full of campers. Show me where all this rubbish is, they say. It's all lies. The thing they say about here is about campers parking long ways. I'm on an angle at the moment because I'm parked right next to this little junction, which is okay. Is what people don't understand is that is creeping in that bank to the road. Now 20 foot plus back in there is a wall. But guess what? Not allowed to take it. Not allowed to cut it back. It's got protection order on it on the dunes. So as you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So, you know, if council don't want campers and stuff and to park long ways, get this cut back. You know, this is the problem. Everywhere, you know, getting overgrown and not managed. So it was bigger down here when they had the dredging crews, because he used to come down with a bulldozer and he used to keep going further and further back. They've done it down the other end. They've took a bit away and hidden it, as long as the grass is covered. But yeah, they must have took a good 5 foot back already when they was down here. So yeah, just want to take him back.